My people, now wow, another one don't happen again. Oh, no be small something. Oh, my people, as I dey talk to Nana, big wahala dey grand. Oh, no be small matter. Make una carry una jokote sit down, come listen to this one. This one so dey come from Mathias Ezeaku. My people, no be small thing I talk for inside this video. Make una put una ear down. Make una lis ten to wetin Mathias Ezeaku talk for inside this video, my people. This one so e choke me. E say some pastors say dem wan scam Nollywood industry. No be small something o, and e no mention the lemo, my people. If una don across many video when dey fly for all social media, my people, no be small something. May e no come be say I too talk, or na me use my mouth take narrate wetin e talk for inside this video. I go leave una more una for regade wetin Mathias talk, my people. This one go choke una.
Nigeria Nollywood. Nigeria Nollywood. Nigeria Nollywood. Listen and listen very carefully. Nigeria Nollywood, they are about to be scammed. Nigeria Nollywood, listen and listen very careful before you guys will be scammed. Nigeria Nollywood, they are about to be scammed by Nigeria pastors, reverend and pastors, bishops. One of the most highest crook, one of the most dangerous ones in Africa and home destroyers. Nigeria Nollywood want to be defrauded by Nigeria criminal pastors who has no job than to lie, to deceive the sick, and bring Jesus in where we need the solution of man. So this message is for Nigerian Nollywood, because of what I'm hearing on social media, and because of what some criminal Nigerian pastors are saying on social media. I heard one of the pastors saying that Nigeria Nollywood need prayer. They need to organize a crusade, a prayer for Nigerian Nollywood. And some graduates under Nigerian Nollywood, some people will believe that they are professors, those who watch on television, those who believe that there's some countries in the whole world are looking up to them to, as people who are representing us on television and all these things that goes international. Now, they want to be scammed by jobless people. And I also heard that Nigeria Nollywood leader is trying to organize a prayer movement for the Nollywood, for the actors and actresses in Nigeria, because of the death of actors that is going on now in Nigeria. And I want to speak the gospel truth to you, Nigerian Nollywood, and to the leader of Nollywood. I want to tell you that you guys is about to be manipulated, scammed by Nigeria Christian leaders. Now, you Nollywood who is trying to organize a prayer, then organize a prayer for what? I'm asking. What have you guys used prayer to achieve in the field, in the industry? I want to ask you. Some of you, the actors today, some of you are producers. Some of you manage the camera. Some of you are the costumers. Some of you are props and settings, what they call it, and all these things. I produced my own movie in 2014 called Geba and Wansoka. I met Chimonaga is there. Chiwantarago was there. Brandy Boy was in the movie. Sold by Shibon Production in Iweka. Now, I want to ask you something. What have you people achieved with prayer in the industry? When you guys is on set, the camera must be good before you could be able to shoot a movie. You don't need prayer. Once there is faulty, the camera have to be changed, and you look for another place to hire a camera. If you want to change your clothes, you must call the costume to give you a new cloth, done and dusted by man. You cannot use prayer to change your costume. When you want to do makeup, you call those that is their work to do it. Now, there is somebody called director on the set that directs the movie. If all these things are not functioning in a movie, I don't think that that movie will be shoot. Now, I want to ask you a question. Because some of actors are dying, is it the reason why you want to organize a prayer for the actors and actresses in Nigeria? That is foolishness. complete compound foolishness. What is them? It's very open. I was with Amechi months ago in my hometown in Nsukka when he came to perform on Gay Bat in Nsukka, my movie. This man was down with diabetes. He has some wound in one of his left side leg, then decaying. Because that is normally the sign of someone that is diabetic. That is why they normally told them to avoid anything that will bring wound on their leg. Now, this man has been battling with diabetes, and he has been catering for himself for years, no help of government. But his fellow actor in the Western world, who also encounters such sickness, is being taken good care of through health insurance by the government that will make the person to last long. Now, when Amechi Monago, maybe he does not have more money to take proper care of himself medically. Now, the diabetes have to hit his kidney, which is normally the normal thing he normally used to do. Now, the kidney failed. That brought his death. So, now, what is the next person that died? Mr. Ibu is also a diabetic patient. And he died after being used in prayer ministry in Lagos. They saved his own people. Fooling his own people that anointing is falling one woman down. And he's being brave. Mr. Ibu, it's okay. You're deceiving our people. And you guys want to organize a prayer. Now I want to ask you, you Nigerian Nollywood that is trying to organize a prayer, I want to ask you something. Do you have hospital? Do you have access to go to hospital without money? The answer is no. Now the people that does the same job that you guys are doing in Europe, in America, in China, in Dubai, Cambodia, Vietnam, do they have a prayer? Which pastors and reverends are praying for them over there? What is killing Nigerian Nollywood are killing many people over there? Is it because that you guys are a celebrity? Come to my NGO office of People Love Themselves Charity Foundation and see how many people that are dying that makes me to come out and voice out that Jesus is a must not cure any disease. There is no spirit anywhere tormenting Nigerian actors. There is no spirit anywhere tormenting any one of you. What you people are having is normal sickness that thousands of Nigerians are encountering. Only because you guys are celebrity. That is why when one of you dies, the news will spread everywhere. Understand? Diabetes are killing even 3 siblings in one family. Steady. They are here in my office. 3 siblings in one family. 4 siblings, they might be diabetic. Before you know it, one of them will die because of no proper money to manage the sickness. Before you know it, the other person will die. That is normal sickness. That happens to everybody. Anywhere in the world. But what we don't have here is the system to manage the sickness. At this time of this 21st century, you people that were supposed to be looking up to, as people will start watching on TV from tender age, is trying to conduct a prayer for the actors and actresses. But the Western world, who brought the prayer and Jesus Christ to the scene in 21st century, they are conducting standard hospital for the actors and actresses. Those places that you guys are shooting movie, whether in Asaba, any place, do you have any emergency number, any ambulance standby? Should because of event happen that one of you fell down there? The answer is no. And in the whole Western world, in any place a big movie is being shot like this, there must be a standby ambulance. Even if there is no ambulance, there is emergency number is working there. If you are shooting a movie in America and you collapse there, they will call 911. Within 5 minutes, ambulance, police will come. Medical doctors and nurses will come to rescue life. So Nigerian Nollywood are not organizing this kind of agenda to save their life. What they are organizing is prayer. You want to call Nigeria crook, criminal pastor that does not have job, to come and pray for you. I saw one of the useless pastors telling Nigerian Nollywood, you need prayer. That useless man that is parading with soldiers, Mopo, AK-47, even in his prayer ground, he cannot walk around his prayer ground without soldiers and Mopo being on his back.